Morning, good morning, guys. How are you? Morning. Happy Thursday. Waiting for action. I'm waiting for action too. You're switching to futures this week? Nice. Nice, Fred. Just go slow but steady. And be very picky with your entries, with your trades. Okay, so far it looks like SPY wants to fill the gap below. The Q is holding pretty good. Do we have data today? 9:45 or 10? Buongiorno. Any data today? VST is looking pretty good. I like that swing. I like that swing trade. We gotta be patient here and wait for a good setup. So far we have nothing. So no data today during market hours, only pre-market. We had jobless claims, and at 2:30 we have one Fed speaking. Okay, so nothing today. Nothing at least in the morning for me. We have SPY reacting the VWAP, reacted 606. It has a gap below. Is it gonna go for the gap? I don't know. So far, it looks like it wants to. Should we try the short here? I want to see a little bounce here and rejection so I can enter here on a short. I like the 606 rejection plus the VWAP rejection. Let's see if it can give me a little bit more. Can get closer to the VWAP. Again, I'm in. My stop loss is gonna be a stronghold of the VWAP. The Q looks like it wants to go. Let's see. Okay, I got out there. Morning. IWM reacting the VWAP. Kinda looks like a bear flag. Let's see if SPY can really break 606. Nvidia still moving inside the big range. Nothing happening unless it breaks 130 and use it as support. What a fake out was this here. Yeah, my QQQ calls are in the money already. In fact, I'm gonna take a little bit more profits. They're way in the money. QQQ calls are 80% off. Okay, SPY still rejecting 606. So now we have 606 and pre-market high. That's our clear rejection level today. Microsoft is holding pretty good. It's looking pretty strong. Very choppy so far. I still like this short play here, possible short play here. But I don't know, the market is so far is pretty choppy. Nvidia, nice hold of yesterday high, nice hold of the VWAP, but still needs to break 130. IWM pretty weak. The Q so far it's looking pretty strong. SPY is doing nothing. But we have the Q right now at resistance. The Q is a little bit tricky here because it has a bunch of resistance above. So I don't know which one is gonna work. SMCI is pretty strong today. Our SMCI swing is looking pretty good also. QQQ is better than NQ for trading. They're exactly the same. I don't understand the questions that you always ask. Is it like, are you a trader or what? It's a bot, yeah, maybe. What a fake out here on SPY. Fake me out here. Very ugly fake out here. Same thing here. What a mess. Yeah, we'll see. Well, yesterday was also pretty choppy. It was very slow. And then the market started moving around lunchtime, which is kind of weird. We might have to wait for that. So because of how SPY is moving, I'm gonna wait for either a break of pre-market high, so we wait for a break and retest, or a pullback and fill the gap to yesterday high, and then maybe we can play a bounce there. Yeah, SMCI is looking pretty good. I have a trade there also. I have a leap. I have leaps on SMCI for 2026. I bought it when it had bad news a few months ago, that it went that it went down a lot, that it went to 26. I bought the dip there with a bunch of leaps and shares. I think that was an overreaction. And SPY is gonna go for the gap. That was a trade that I was trying to do, but it faked me out. Look at that. That was the move that I was waiting for. Let's see what Tesla is doing. Is it at 360 already? Oh, almost. Nvidia pretty choppy. Amazon also pretty choppy. I like Microsoft, how it's holding the VWAP and it's holding above 416. Come on, SPY, just go lower already. What are you doing? Just go lower already. What a mess. The Q is holding pretty good. But I'm gonna wait until SPY goes to yesterday high. At least for my next trade. Unless it breaks pre-market high. Okay. What is SPY doing? Just move already. Go lower. So we had a few holding pretty good yesterday high. But I want to see SPY first filling the gap and going to yesterday high to take any trade. I'm not on anything. I'm waiting. I was on a SPY short, but you faked me out here. Tesla going to, it's definitely gonna go to 360, 362. That's a level I've been waiting forever to trade Tesla. If the market keeps moving this slow, it's gonna take the entire day for SPY to go to 604.50. Come on, SPY, die already. Is anything moving? I don't think so. Apple and Microsoft are looking kinda good, but I still think SPY needs to go lower, fill the gap, and then I feel comfortable going long on everything else. No, I see my screen perfectly. And it looks perfect on my YouTube. Maybe it's your look for the quality you're watching the stream. Probably your internet. It looks fine for me. Damn. What was that? Looks like it was Google. The queue it's been holding pretty good here. 527, 527 yesterday high, the VWAP. The queue is definitely stronger than SPY. SPY is a mess. Oh my god, Palantir 100 bounce. It was perfect. Anyone got that? The Palantir 100? That bounce was perfect. That was yesterday's low. Perfect hold all day. Perfect hold the past 3 days, 2 days. That was perfect. Google looks like it's moving. Looks like it's the one that is moving the queue now, because I don't see Nvidia doing anything, or Microsoft, or Apple. Yeah, look at this perfection on Palantir. Perfect. That was so perfect. Crown Strike calls are in the money now. Yeah, Crown Strike are 60% up and in the money. I like this 191 hold on Google. It has a big gap above. I also like this IWM VWAP hold. Man, what a mess is this? Another 606 reaction on SPY. Well, like for me, I just need to be patient enough to wait for a plus setup. So, like I said before, I'm waiting for SPY to either break this high or maybe reject it again. So I'm waiting for this level and this support here. So basically this resistance and this support. As long as SPY keeps moving inside this range, I should not be taking any trades. So it's all about patience here, at least for me, because we can definitely see how SPY is very choppy. The VWAP is right in the middle, so we have no trend in the morning. I already got fake out here, so we're getting fake out because the VWAP is not working, because again, we are on a big range. In fact, we're on a very small range. Like these two levels are the levels that SPY's been working on today, so no trade. I should not take any trade, if in the middle of nowhere. I'm good with my QQQ calls. They're deep in the money. The 522 calls that I took yesterday, they're up a lot. In Crown Strike also, pretty good swing trade there. So I'm chilling. Like, this is a game of patience now. VST, it's giving us another opportunity to buy the dip. 168 bounce, that was perfect. Now holding the VWAP. I don't know, I don't sell because we're deep in the money or out of the money. I sell and buy because of support and resistance. So I sell a bunch, I buy a bunch of contracts, obviously depending on the price and what type of move I'm expecting of that trade, and then I just sell at resistance. I take some profits at resistance and then just leave some runners and see what happens next. So I don't do that of selling and then buying more for more time, unless I can see it. Like, the only way that I will sell and then just buy more time is if I see the market on a very clean trend, and then I can expect more. Let's just say on this one, I can expect more upside, but the market is not on a clean trend, it's just choppy. So I'm not expecting more upside or more downside. I'm just trying. I honestly, look at this, that was super weird. So I'm just trying to take profits. I'm trying to get as much money as I can from the market on a short time, because I don't trust the upside or the downside on this market as of right now. Like, look at this. Look how weird is this move here. So again, I don't trust anything on this market. Honestly, right now, what I really like is Microsoft and VST. But again, I'm waiting for SPY to go to yesterday high. So I'm literally waiting for SPY to go a little bit lower and see how it's gonna react there. Nvidia is in the middle of nowhere. So I'm not touching Nvidia unless it breaks 130. You guys have it on my Discord. I post my levels on SPY, on the Q, on Nvidia, on IWM. You guys have all that on my Discord. I also posted my levels on Tesla and CrowdStrike. And SPY is very different from the Q right now. We can see the Q, it's having a clear uptrend. Here, holding the VWAP, held yesterday high, pretty good. It's still choppy, but it keeps making higher highs and higher lows. And we have the VWAP on an uptrend. When if we see SPY is doing nothing, it's literally the VWAP is literally in the middle of all the candlesticks. So that's pretty telling. Apple is not looking too hot. this is why I sometimes don't even look at the market and then just put alerts whenever I want to trade, and then just do whatever, like go eat, go to my gym, go work out and then not even look at the market until I have any of my alerts pop off, because this is so boring. Okay, I got Microsoft. My stop loss is today morning low. I really like this 514, 515 hold with a bull flag holding the VWAP. I got it for next week. The 417.50 calls for next week. And I'm all out of the QQQ calls also. Oracle, let's see. Oh yeah, it looks like it's gonna go for the gap. Yeah, definitely. Looks pretty good. Yeah, today's low, it's the support that you want to see holding. So yeah, it looks pretty good. We have another nice bounce out of the VWAP on the Q. Yeah, this pullback here on Oracle holding the view up, that could be your entry if you're not already in. It has a beautiful gap above. It's holding previous resistance as support, and it's giving you a pullback to the VWAP. Every time it pulls back to the VWAP, you have a big bounce. So it looks like this is your entry. Let's see. What could be the contracts I like? Nvidia, I already talked about Nvidia, guys. Nothing to do unless it breaks 130. Yeah, I got the oracles for next week, 175 calls. My stop loss is gonna be today's low. I'm going for the gap. Damn, what happened there? Okay, nice bounce out of my support. I'm selling one there. Okay, I like that bounce. What was that? Trump fart. So now my idea is for a bounce to today high, pretty much. Crown strike looking amazing. Look at these ugly 30-minute candles on the queue. Okay, now can we move higher? Back to 606, please, thank you. I like this Q527 hold here. Apple and Nvidia looking weak. We needed them to hold here, otherwise the SPY is gonna go lower. We need the Q to hold 527. It's kind of looking like a head and shoulder, but we'll see. Q is not looking good. And I need SPY to hold here. The Q looking pretty weak. Okay, I'm out. Nvidia and Apple looking pretty weak so far. If I see a SPY holding here, I'm gonna try it again. Yeah, so I'm gonna hold these unless we have a break of the support. And I also got SPY calls for tomorrow. The 606 calls for tomorrow. And again, my stop loss is this support. Hey, morning, Sarkis. How are you? Rob, I don't know what level is that because I don't use futures, so it doesn't matter what levels are on futures. I'm only trading here SPY. These two levels on SPY. The only thing that I don't like is that Apple is it's pretty weak. It's rejecting morning low, which is pretty bearish. And this is a head and shoulder on the Q. But I don't really trade head and shoulder, but it definitely looks like one. We'll see what is it gonna be. Okay, Apple bouncing, I like that. Microsoft is still holding. which I like. Oracle not looking too hot right now. $5.27, very nice holds here on the Q. And we have 604 here on SPY. Crown strike holding pretty good. I like this hold on the crown. I think this is a good opportunity to enter longs here. If you, in fact, I should get contracts for next week or 2 weeks out. Let's see. Yeah, 420. I got the 420 for next week on Crown Strike. My stop loss is gonna be a rejection of 414. I like this hold so far. It's looking pretty good. I'm gonna check this out. So basically the trade that I'm looking is this one here. I'm gonna take some profits near the VWAP, but my main PT is 606. Like this resistance here. Okay, this is looking pretty good so far. Meta? I don't see Meta moving much. Like, it's doing nothing, to be honest. It's consolidating. In fact, a pullback to the VWAP, it could be a good entry. Let's see on the daily. Yeah, it reacted yesterday high. So not much happening, to be honest. But yeah, a pullback to the VWAP could be a good entry to play the upside continuation if it really holds the VWAP. But yeah, to yesterday high, clean rejection level there. Okay, so we have Apple going back above morning low, which is pretty good. Yeah, definitely Tesla 360, pretty important level. Yeah, I think everyone is watching that level. I've been waiting for 360, 362 for a month. So now it's all again, this trade is about patience. So if I have SPY still moving inside this range. I have no reason to get out of this trade because right now it's way far from my stop loss. I think I got a good entry here, and most likely we're gonna see a bounce back to at least the VWAP, but I think we're gonna go back to this entire reaction point. The Q is still looking like a head and shoulder. Still looking like a head and shoulder. CRM, let's see. CRM, oh, nice. 328 hold, 328, 330 hold. Yeah. This is definitely a good, very good pullback. This is strong support. So if you like it, definitely a good entry here with a stop loss at today's low and a PT at I will say 347, 348. Yeah, definitely looks like a good opportunity here, but because it's moving by news, I don't know if it's gonna keep going lower, but if you like it, just take the risk, and you know your stop loss is today's low. Oh yeah, definitely. Remember to like the video. Thumbs up, more likes makes me happy. Okay, I sold one there. I had a hard price target here near the VWAP, so that's why I got one sold, and then I'm just gonna hold the rest. I'm just gonna hold this one here or this high. Today I got two fake outs, one here and another one here, but I'm happy because I was taking the right trades. It's just the market was very choppy here in the morning, but the trade idea was good. I was going short here when this candlestick was looking at that it was rejecting the VWAP, and then I was looking for this gap fill, which at the end it did, but it just very choppy. And then here I got a fake out here, but I definitely think I should have been more patient until 604. But then the third one and the last one, I think it was perfect. That I think that's the difference between futures and options. With options, because we can buy a lot of time, we can give it like a bigger stop loss. But when it comes to futures, it's a little bit more tricky because one candlestick can easily blow up your account. And I'm up 50% on the SPY calls. Anyone got here? I think this 520, well, both 525, 527 QQQ support here, and this 604.50 support here on SPY were like very good entries for these bounce. Beautiful. That was perfect, guys. I'm taking some profits here on the SPY calls because those are for tomorrow. And they're up now over 100%. That was perfect. This last trade was perfection. Now I think as long as we're above the VWAP, it's crazy bullish. And then the next big one is today's high and pre-market high, pretty much the same level. So I might take some profits here and then just wait for a break and retest. We'll see. But I think today all we needed to do was be patient enough for SPY to go down, fill the gap, and then play the bounce here. Because SPY and the Q have been on an uptrend the past 3 days, right? Today will be the 4th day, making higher highs and higher lows. And all they needed to do today for us to trade was, because it gapped up today, we needed to wait for a pullback to yesterday's high and then play the bounce there. And that's pretty much patience. Being patient enough to wait for that. Crown Strike. That ad for next week is looking beautiful. Man, how many times I'm gonna talk about CRM? I'm gonna check now, not CRM, because I already talked about CRM. Now it has a big gap above. It's a $1,000 stock, so I don't trade those type of stocks. But yeah, if can break resistance, that's to say high. Most likely it's gonna go for the gap. Come on, Spy, give me 606 so I can be done here. Yeah, previously on every single stock, previously high and low are the most important levels for you. At least for day trading. For day trading, yes. If you are near previous high and low, because if you have a huge gap up and your previous day high and low are not even near where the stock is, it doesn't matter. Like, it's not even, you shouldn't even be looking at those levels. Well, if you've been watching my stream, I think you guys should know by now that all I do is, yes, I make levels, but always my levels are based on daily time frame. And how you do that, you use previous day high and previous day low. Previous day high, previous day low, those are the levels to watch. Like right now, see how perfectly it held previous day high, and we're on an uptrend, so that's how we should be looking at this. Obviously now it's gonna go for any of these levels, and it's not previous day high and low, because we're leaving that behind. So the next levels are gonna be what happened here on all these area of the chart. And it's a little tricky because you have these high, you have these open, you have these close. So I will say this is the next important level, but we also have here, and we have obviously 606 that it's been fighting here. Also, if you are on my Discord and you see when I post my watch list, you'll see that I always using previous day highs and lows, besides other levels, right? But that's technical 101. Previous day high, if it holds, that's pretty bullish. If rejects previous day low, we know that's pretty bearish. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you guys see me, like I don't use any indicators other than the VWAP, and the VWAP doesn't even work when the market is choppy. So my trading is all about market structure, support, resistance, and reading the candlesticks. Um, Thomas. So yeah, trading. I think most of traders lose the first 2 years, 2.5 years. Some people take them like 5 years, but I will say 2 years, 2 years, 2.5 years. So yeah, maybe if you're only been trading for 1 year and you are very you have very disciplined and you really follow the rules or your rules when it comes to trading, you make your plan, you really understand how the market moves, you probably can do it in less than a year. But yeah, consistency and a lot of time, I would say screen time, it's what really makes you understand the markets. Oopsie, I closed my trade. And I didn't want it to close it. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I only meant to close one contract. Dang it. Can I enter here again? On this VWAP hold? I'm going to. Okay, I'm out. I'm out and done. That trade, I wanted to hold, like literally I had my stop loss here at my entry and I wanted to hold it until 606. I closed both contracts by mistake, so I'm out. This is crazy choppy market. I'm still holding CrowdStrike. I'm still holding VST, Oracle, and Microsoft. Yeah, you guys know what my stop loss is on all those contracts. And I'll see you guys maybe mañana, maybe. So don't trade if SPY is inside this dumb trade range. Just wait for either it goes back here or breaks this high or maybe it rejects this high, but in the middle is a bunch of BS. Oh, what a boring day. And I was green until I make this stupid mistake. I'll see you guys maybe mañana, maybe Monday. Bye.